In the past year, Relay Recess has taken relay communities by storm. Nationwide, the American Cancer Society engaged 306 schools in Relay for Life through Relay Recess, raising approximately $876,000. 92,000 students learning about cancer, how they can fight back against cancer, and how they can take steps to protect themselves against this disease.
Now, throughout the year, we've heard some amazing stories from across the High Plains Division about Relay Recess and how it's being implemented for this new generation of superheroes. Here with us to share her story is Kelly Gabrysch, Relay Recess Coordinator from the South Central Texas region.
Whoop, whoop.
Good morning. It is such an honor to have the opportunity to speak to you all about my experience with Relay Recess and how it has touched my heart and made me a better person. When I was asked to speak at this conference, I was thinking it would be to 25 people. Obviously, this is not the case. Public speaking is not my forte, and I'm a bit out of my comfort zone. My name is Kelly Gabrysch. I am currently the assistant principal at Roland Elementary in Victoria, Texas. Last year, my journey began when I was a learning facilitator in charge of curriculum for pre-K through 5th grade at Shawlamer Elementary in Victoria. In most jobs, you wear many hats. This has been true, at least in my experience. Last year, I was going to add the word no to my vocabulary and try not to add to my already full plate because I was a new mom. Well, that lasted 30 seconds. Instead of saying the word no, I said the opposite. It was something more like, sure, how can I help? And from that moment on, my life changed. My principal asked me to help give our student council a boost and head them off in the right direction. Our school was only 2 years old, going into its 3rd year, and the student council had not been a huge success. I knew the main thing I wanted for the students was to get involved with a community project. I searched the internet for a few local organizations, including the American Cancer Society. When I went to the website, something grabbed my attention, called Relay Recess. It definitely sparked my interest. I immediately called the ACS office in Victoria to find out more information about how my school could get involved. Shortly after that initial call, we set up the first of many meetings with ACS as we, isn't he cute? Sorry. As we embarked on this new journey together. The student council, composed of 24 3rd through 5th grade students, jumped on board right away to start raising money by selling novelty pencils at each holiday beginning in October, even before we had the official kickoff at the end of January. When I watched them take the initiative to put on the skit for the entire school at our Relay Recess kickoff, they dressed up as the 4 superhero characters from Relay Recess to help fight cancer. On the day of the Relay Recess kickoff, we asked the students who knew of someone who has or had cancer. Every hand in the gym went up. Witnessing that many hands up in the air, responding to a simple question, hit home for so many of us and made us want to succeed in this project even more. Following the kickoff that day, each teacher baked a birthday cake for their class to help celebrate more birthdays for cancer patients who may or may not have another birthday this year. Finally, April 30th was our Relay Recess event. The entire day was dedicated to cancer awareness and prevention. Each student and staff member received a Relay Recess logo t-shirt. Imagine seeing a field full of white shirts and knowing that we were all there to support the same cause. It was incredible. We kicked off the event with the choir singing, cheerleaders from our local high school performing, and the DJ playing music as the cancer survivors and caregivers walked the first lap. The rest of the morning, students participated in stations. They walked around our Luminaria outline track and rotated between physical activity stations provided by members from different health organizations in our community. These stations included Zumba, karate, an obstacle course, relay races, water, and nutritious snacks. The afternoon was focused on activities in the classroom that targeted what students can do to help prevent cancer. These activities were provided from the Relay Recess binder. What amazes me is that here we are, one small school in a small South Texas town who set out a goal to reach $3,000. Instead, we ended up tripling that amount to $9,000 in pursuit of such a great cause. An interesting fact about Shalimar Elementary is that we had 450 students participate in the first ever Relay Recess. Of those students, close to 60% of the students qualify for free and reduced lunch. Since we are a Title I campus, a good majority of our families come from low-income households, and they were not able to donate a lot of money. We had to get creative to try to reach our goal. The student council members challenged each grade level to raise $500. Grade level sold luminarias, Shalimar Care wristbands, cancer buttons, snow cones, themed dress-up days, and snacks after school. The student council members, along with the staff, agreed to approach at least one or more businesses in the community to ask for a donation. By participating in Relay Recess, the students gained educational awareness and prevention about cancer and about being a productive member of society. The amount of enthusiasm the students showed for this project was incredible. You could see and feel the excitement as you walked down the hallways, and they were talking about Relay Recess. It was a complete learning experience that included generating ideas, raising money, and making the community aware that a few people can make a difference. If more schools participated, the outcome would be tremendous. In my opinion, one of the best ways for more schools to get involved is starting with people like you and me who want to make a difference. In most districts, the first thing you should do to get a school or a district involved is to contact the superintendent's office to receive a vendor pass. This is true for even nonprofit organizations. Being a school administrator, I can share with you that we receive emails and flyers all the time from many different organizations about joining their event. Although these are great forms of communication, I believe it is better to make contact in person with a campus administrator. It is important to contact each school in the district. Explain to the principals how their school can make a difference in their community. I know that your passions and beliefs are contagious. Your enthusiasm is certain to carry over and get more people involved. Once the administrator gives the okay, ask them if they have staff members who would enjoy volunteering to be the coordinator at their school. I must say, the Relay Recess video that Monica from the ACS office in Victoria showed my principal and me at our first official meeting had us both in tears. This was exactly the project we needed to get involved with. This school year, Relay Recess in my town will grow by adding my new school, as well as hopefully 16 other elementary schools. Just think, if across this great nation we could get more schools involved, the amount of money we could raise and educate students about cancer awareness and prevention would be immeasurable. I am proud to say that our student council received national recognition for its work on Relay Recess from the National Association of Student Councils, and I was awarded the Educator of the Week by News Center 25 in Victoria for my role in Relay Recess. Never in a million years would I have thought that elementary students could have raised such a large amount of money in a few short months. This gesture speaks volumes to the character of the students and staff, the compassion of the community, and the meaning of hope. Hope to make a difference, hope to find support for cancer victims and loved ones, and hope to find a cure. Thank you. My name is Kelly Gabrysch. I dream big, and I am a relayer.